Hello friends, welcome to Free Chess Videos for All. Today we are going to learn one new opening that is called the English opening. So in English opening, white plays the move c4, and after you see the move c4, you can identify the opening as English opening. So in the English opening, white chooses to fight for the center using this wing pawn, that is the c2 pawn. So it is almost similar to the Sicilian defense. The move c4 doesn't really help to develop a piece, but the plan is to develop the b1 knight to c3 to get a strong center presence. So there are few pros and cons of this English opening. So pros would be that when you play the move c4, you are fighting for the d5 square, which is a center square. So it's not a bad move, it's a good move. And English opening is very flexible in nature for white. So white gets dynamic position where white can look for different possibilities, and also it leads to queenside pressure for black. So there are few cons also. So the development for white, it's a bit slow compared to other openings like d4 or e4 opening, and white allows black to put a pawn on the square e4, which is a very strong pawn. So these are the few pros and cons of English opening. So today I chose one game for you guys. So this game was played between world champion Magnus Carlsen and very talented Daniel Dudov in 2019 World Bliss Championship. So Magnus was playing white and Daniel was playing black. So the game started with c4, knight f6, knight c3, c5. So this is the symmetric structure in English opening. Now g3, e6. So the plan for black is to push the d7 pawn to d5. Now knight f3 from Magnus, d5 from Daniel. So c takes d5, e takes d5, now d4 to stop the pawn to come to d4. So now knight c6, bishop g2, pawn takes d4, knight takes d4, now bishop c5. So attacking this knight. So knight comes to b3, attacking this bishop. So bishop goes to b6. Now castle from white and d4 from black. Now knight a4 attacking the b6 bishop, but it's protected by this pawn, so not to worry that much. Castle from black. Now bishop g5, rook e8. So here instead of rook e8 you can play h6 also. It's also a good move. Now rook e1, because queen can come to e7 and put pressure on the e2 pawn. So before that you bring your rook to e1. Now h6. So knight takes b6, pawn takes b6. Now bishop takes c6, pawn takes c6, bishop takes f6, queen takes f6, and queen takes d4. So white can get a extra pawn here. Now here Daniel went for queen d8. So here you can take this queen also. Let me show. Now you play the move c5, knight can go to b5, bishop can come to d7, knight can come to c3. So this is also possible, this position. You can analyze this position later on. Okay, let's go back to queen d8. So after that queen c3 attacking the c6 pawn. Now c5 protecting the pawn. Rook d1 attacking the queen. Queen comes to e7. Now knight c1. The plan is to put the knight on d3. Now h5, good move. a3, because if you put the knight on d3, this a2 pawn would be loose. So before that, push the pawn to a3. h4, knight comes to d3. Now rook a4. Knight goes to f4. bishop b7, rook comes to d3, now rook e4, now f3. Here Daniel, because it was a blitz game, so Daniel blundered here. He played h takes g3, so pawn takes e4, pawn takes h2, king takes h2, queen comes to h4, check, but it doesn't create that much of threat because knight can come to h3. Now rook takes e4, rook comes to g3, attacking the g7 pawn. So now you have to protect it by playing f6, but now queen b3 check, king comes to h7, queen goes to f7, attacking this pawn, so you have to protect it. Rook g4, rook takes g4, queen takes g4, and queen takes b7. So here Daniel resigned the game. So I think he could have taken the queen earlier, then it would have been almost a equal position because black would have 5 pawns and white would have 6 pawns. So there could be more chances for black to save the game. But okay, it was a blitz game, so he did not have that much of time to think. But I just want to show you one more thing. Just let's go back to the move 3, g3. So after g3, d5 is possible from black. Here, no need to put the e6 and then push the pawn to d5. So here the game can go like this. C takes d5, knight takes d5, now bishop g2, now attacking this knight, knight can go to c7, e3 from white, e5 from black, knight ge2, knight c6, now f4 from white, bishop e7, castle, castle from black, now f takes e5, knight takes e5, now d4 and knight goes back to c6. So this is also possible, this type of position. So I'll try to bring one game in this line. Let me search in the database, then I'll prepare one more game for you. So this is the first session of this English opening. So I'll try to create a series of videos covering different lines in English opening. So if you like the video, please share it, and please also press the like button, and please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon, and I'll see you soon with new more videos. So till then, all the best and see ya.